Yes. Let's get this like we had it God. Takes more now. You got used to stuff. So you're gonna have to inject more venom to have the same effect type shit. Because the phantasm that lives has got more big. Or small is hard to find because then the pond would have become a swamp while I talk because I guess it was hard type stuff. I guess the harm and horror causes a sure to get you going because you've never seen it before. Maybe you have, so I need to say something different for once. Creep into the crowd. I'm the popcorn in a bucket you bought that costs too much. You know a kernel is less than a cent, probably a percentage of this. Like there's 100,000 in them. I'm not talking the kernels when you give it spin. The hog with his toss like he's elephant and he walks and he talks because he's a gentleman. He holds the door open up for LeBron and I can bounce my walls so they can do the lasso around your necks and just get dragged through mud because I guess that's where you are type stuff. When my wow would go, I get wear a wolf. There's no knowing when it would go and when it would stop. Maybe it doesn't go at all. We use the most of good and other songs we club because I could have recalled some other stuff. It just left the forefront of my saying it out loud because you gotta think your first like a millisecond before the centipede would trip and hit the floor. That's a small walk, like a small step, like you did in astronaut shit. Insects have never left, and neither did us in flesh. But we left when we slept. We left when we listened. Whatever he said from off of that Everest shit from off of his lips. I'm ever most present with flow. Just the pheromones to get everything going and blown. This little step it was standing up on head. Don't stand up, ceremony, bitch. Don't stand for shit. With a whole bunch of stand, hit the wind or hit the dick. When I start to hit your ship with what I said, I'm just a chef and I just fix it like this. If you don't like, take a hike and don't let the door hit you where it's dark. And that's not when the bulb was broke or when the switch was off. I'm the hydro plane, some more of this shit. I could have sit in a plaza that's full and act like it is. Cause maybe it is. Maybe it's just the essence of his that fucking reside and live in his spit. To bring this home to show mom, maybe pops if he's there but he's never around type stuff. And then I tie the yellow ribbon round the oak that's top. It's bound to get chopped by this axe I swung. It's just a full tongue to go because that was a roast and that shit was good. My stomach was full. I loosened my belt and then we loosened some flow. Loosen the tie that you got. Matter of fact, give it another nod and then make it more tight stuff because he's tight with the things that bounce from off a tongue. That's a touch of the tiger that grows. That's the stripes. I pull them off one by one until he divulges the information I want. Like I'm a detective and he's the key witness type stuff. Want you witness my words? They were weird and they were the wacky world of sports. Go and some more this pork to put in it because I said some sweet identity type shit. Identity crisis the minute. Slip on the door like you was missed. Then you would have missed being your fist. Once you get big, oh you can't, what you do? The limbo in the beetle would flow from his simple. They said he let go of the last part of that flow because he just fleets my memory now. Like My safes was safe for sick, but now they ain't type shit. Whatever sick you in, I could dissect that shit like pulling limbs from what lights flies. A lot and his tongue was long. I'll give you a wild guess, or better yet, I'll drop the seeds from palm and hand, but see if they grow into one of them bags. Bow. That's right, son. Fucking sick. That's right. I'ma call your card now. It's the next on the docket. It's the baddest I ever spit. I live in Northwest because I could have lived anywhere. Put index and give spin even though it isn't round. I told you before, it's like little drop of rain that sits on the leaf type shit. Call me dude, like a mountain too, and I could amount a whole bunch of armies that rise. They don't need armor, dog, cause they can't get sliced. They're like the ghost. I'm like the ghost ride, because on the hoofs, that's good look. 4 leaf clovers takes 4 of those to eat. 1 horseshoe type stuff. Then I go with Roy. I think. I said half a rhyme, that's it. Rhyme yet, like a signet. Song wrote, someone. Some people, when they sit, the piano was strummed with digits they got, till I ripped them off like linguini dog, and I ain't a dog. This is a lady and a tromp type stuff, with a trumpet that plays too much, so someone would you please get him to stop? No, play more from your soul. Don't let anybody shut you down, and then they shut up right afterward. What the fuck? You're gonna tell me to shut up, you better start talking, don't stop. My stylist was broccoli pick, whatever fields of green. Get my enticing stare down a snowman until the sun back and he melt. Could take home in the vault a part of it and call it a relic. Why not? Like he was a patron saint of what fall from the cloud when it's frozen. Oh, like cold heart of yours, cold part of the day was gone. Cold launch in the bag with buns. So it makes it a sandwich, but it's not. It's more like a burger. Doesn't matter what the fuck you smother down. Maybe I said so with an opposite smell that went inward, bro, because then I could have said some spectacle to get you stuck. Pedestrian walk at the bottom limbs. I ain't down in that at all. But don't look down when you walk like you look for a recorder you lost. Yes. This is the osmosis of some more of this fresh that I pulled from this bag, because then it could have been the bag of yours. Those on bones that already broke. This isn't something sweet, it's something that meant when the river would bend and Pocahontas would run. And you guessed it, I said. Welcome to the show that's pick a dough and climb right through. It was closed, but windows ajar type stuff, and that's a joke if you got, because that was the lid on the jar that was unscrewed type stuff. And I would screw with tops that you got, like the muffs that you bought when the bottom was gone. Boom. That's right, son. Exercise is freedom right with my to rhyme. If I like, I would add a rhyme, just one, and then you would find like Waldo with illustrations. I might balls to drop, but those come from the bar. But I don't give a fuck, I just paid the bill with the X and the sig on the bar. Whole bunch of bombs up, the bottoms up, because you could have got drugged to anything that I said. I drug a horse through mud that wasn't gone. A horse that's long in face, then I could say some crazy display on the wall so all could see, even those in the back that came in late. Bow. Mutualissimo. This I pulled on. It was a pole of fish. But that wasn't the spine was mine. And despite these rhymes that just hit the side, and I collapsed like I would hope I gets me a slice of bread up this talk. Then I could have sent some bread up for y'all. Pour what was pure onto more of this that I unrolled from how it was bought. This is the part. Maybe that y'all would take this part. You couldn't see like it was a pie of snow on the top. Boom. TWA.